Hey, how are you doing? I'm not sure if this thing's recording or not. I think it is. Here's my take on things. I might take some time to think this over, but here it goes. Ever since 2020, everything's gone downhill since March. Not sure where it's going to go from this. I mean, people are getting frustrated. We've had COVID, the pandemic. Then we have everyone forcing vaccines on us. We've had shutdowns. We've had the government giving out money. Now the government wants money back. There's a lot of disagreement on who's being voted in right now. It's just utter chaos. And when I mean utter chaos, I'm talking about Trudeau got voted in. I don't think I don't think he won an election. He's the least popular prime minister ever. Okay, and then we got to look at who's the other one that got voted in? Biden. There's no way on earth Biden won the votes. I wanted to believe it. Now, as time goes on, he ain't won nothing. Who's the next person? The next one's going to be the next one I'm going to talk about is Macron. Look at France. There have been literally citizens going up against France the entire time. Okay, everything is just a mess. It's just a mess. We're sitting here trying to get this sorted out. It's just a mess. Look at the price of everything. It's increased tenfold. Okay, tenfold. The guy I always watch on all the time, Tucker Carlson, got fired today. Okay, I seen Don Lemon getting fired, but Tucker Carlson got fired. You know what's telling me? They want more control. Anybody that goes against the narrative is getting subdued. Look at Hunter Biden's laptop. It's been hidden. They're trying to suppress it by saying, oh, let's bring up charges on Trump and indict him. Okay, so it's just everything is getting made up right now. So I don't know how long it's going to take. And I always say all in God's time. I always say that. My mom used to love to say the Bible fulfills. So all in God's time. I mean, it's just a mess. I'm looking at the cost of living. I'm looking at the mortgage rates. I'm looking at people losing their jobs. I'm looking at everything's closing down. Everything. I'm looking at the service has gone downhill. You know, I bet you by the time summer hits, gas will be $10 a gallon, which is $2.50 a liter. $10 a gallon for gas, and now they're pushing everyone to go to electric cars. They're pushing everyone to get rid of gas stoves. This whole narrative with the now what's this one called? Climate change, so we can tax even more. It's going crazy. And Trudeau, he plain doesn't care. Yeah, you know. What? He was at the Queen's funeral at $10,000 or $6,000 a night hotels. And he just did the same thing in Jamaica. So while they're hammering down on us saying, no, you can't drive, or we don't want you to drive, we don't use gas cars, we want you to have electric cars or take the bus, they're flying around the world saying, hey, we've got to stop the world. We've got to, in jets. They have a meeting in Davos and everybody flies in jets. So, no, everything's gone mad. What's the word I'm looking for? It's scary. It's scary. And they're pushing harder and harder, and they're squeezing the people harder and harder. I'm disappointed in Canada. I thought there'd be more rebellion going. There isn't. You know, and everybody's like, oh, stick with Canada. I'm like, you know what? And the States is going the same direction. I'm not sure where I want to live right now. Maybe Asia, where everything is hidden, I don't know. Or live on a boat. But this is not it. This is really not it. I mean, the taxes is just horrible, horrible. It shouldn't be so expensive. I'm looking at moving to Red Deer right now because everything's just gone. Not even Red Deer, but Penhold. Live outside of Red Deer. The price of everything's just gone insane. I mean, people are just fighting to live a normal life, and I don't know. I think the government really. Well, I'm not saying they're messed up. They're actually smart enough to. They want everybody to live off the government so that they can even take more money for themselves. That is all that's happening. And you know, it's just my thoughts all over the place. You know, this is not going to end pretty for many people. A few are going to get very much richer, and a lot are going to be even poorer. Anyways, that's my take on things.